Oh my god, it feels good to be back. Oh my god, I feel great. I feel 98% great. That 2% still alive. I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm still way better than last week. Welcome everyone, 7 Days Podcast. My name is Jim for short, for Boy123 Jim. Honestly, I have lost a lot of interest for some reason in wrestling. I just don't feel the need to talk about it, to watch it. And I'm thinking, what am I gonna do for my channel? I mean, my channel is based on wrestling, and now I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I'm like a fish out of water. I don't know what to do. I mean, I could just play, but what games do I have? You know, I don't have up-to-date games, you know what I mean? And I'm not really a computer gamer, so to speak. I'm not really a type of person that would go online and, you know, go on Steam and play all these games and shit. Not really. But, I don't know. I just been watching YouTube videos here and there, funny-ass videos, non-wrestling videos. It's like, I'm even thinking about, you know, getting rid of Sportsnet 360 on my TV box and, you know, just keep the network just for old time's sake, and that's pretty much it. You know, like, I don't know. I'm not trying to be like one of those that say, oh, because today's product sucks, and I just don't really care. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. Last night, when I watched NXT, or 2 days ago, whatever the fuck I upload this, I watched NXT, and I was in the mood for wrestling again, you know. Watch NXT, Andrade Cien beating the fuck out of Aleister Black. EC3 made his debut on NXT, you know, and then I watched some 205 Live. After that, it's like, maybe I still care about wrestling. It's just, I don't know, maybe if you watch too much of it one day, it will catch up to you, and then boom, you just lose interest, you know what I mean? So, but there's some things I want to talk about, as far as like the video game coming up with, by the end of the year, and some people, I mean, it's funny how I said this last week, and now people are making videos or talking about it this week. I said Hulk Hogan will not return to WWE. What do I see on my YouTube feed? Hulk Hogan, is it time for him to come back? Hulk Hogan discussion, this and that. It's like, dude, I said this last week. Based on what we saw with the Fabulous Moolah situation, do you really think Hogan is gonna come back to WWE? I mean, yeah, they're not gonna celebrate Hogan in a way where like they try to do with Moolah, but I mean, I just feel like him coming back, everybody, it's going to be that bubble of people, a good amount of people in a certain bubble that's just going to bring out all the bad shit and say, oh, so WWE allows racist people back in the WWE. Okay, you know, they're going to do some shit like that. They're going to bring that up from 3 years ago. They're going to bring it back up to the surface and try to stir some shit when really it doesn't need to. It doesn't need to be stirred. It doesn't need to be discussed. Hogan said what he said. He fucked up. He made amends for it. Move on. You know what I mean? Like, Moolah is a great exception because I don't think she even apologized for what she's done. If she did, then I don't know, but that's besides the point. I mean, and then there's some people that would like to be like, oh, but people like to celebrate Benoit, though. But yeah, he did what he did. And yet, but yeah, everybody's upset that Moolah did what she did. And everybody's like all over her when WWE tried to celebrate her as like this great woman back in the day. Dude, it's like, it's up and down. It's up and down. You cannot like, you can never be 100% on a topic in wrestling. You can never have 100% like fully agreeable situation in wrestling anymore, or ever rather. But now I'm seeing Rock coming back. Nah, I don't see no point on bringing The Rock back to the WrestleMania. I just don't. First of all, if we get WrestleMania 32 Rock, where he comes out with a fucking flamethrower and he's flaming some shit with his name on it, I don't want to see that. People complain about The Undertaker's entrance being way too long, Randy Orton's entrance being way too long. That motherfucker Rock, that entrance took forever. Yeah, I pay attention to everyone's entrance in WWE, and I'm telling you this, whenever The Rock makes his entrance, he has to go one side of the arena on the stage, goes to the other side of the arena on the stage, and then he's fucking getting ready, he's getting pumped up, goosebumps on his arm, and then he walks down to the ring. It takes forever. Undertaker, he walks out slowly, he stops, looks up, walks straight, and that's pretty much it. Randy Orton, he just walks straight to the ring in a slow fashion. But Rock has to come out and, just live in the atmosphere, just live in the moment, go to one side, go to the other. Especially at WrestleMania when they have those big ass stages. Oh my lord. So you gotta keep that in mind now. Just look at WrestleMania 28 when he fought John Cena. This motherfucker went one side and it went all the way to the other. Same thing WrestleMania 29, WrestleMania 30, 31, 32. Okay? But Rock coming back to the WWE for what? I don't understand. If he's going to play a part in the Triple H, Stephanie, Ronda, Kurt, fine, whatever. If he's going to be there to do something, I don't mind it. I mean, yeah, you might have Stephanie, Triple H come out and be like, you only won because Rock got involved. That's the reason why you won the match. You suck, Kurt, Ronda, you're not shit. Whatever. And by the way, that whole high package on Raw, I didn't watch it. Thank God I didn't, because, well, it's Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, when it comes to hype packages, they will tell you the biggest shit ever, okay? Stephanie McMahon saying that Ronda is nothing. This is her ring. Ronda Rousey, she didn't say these words exactly, but in a way she meant these words, what I'm about to say, that Ronda is inferior to Stephanie McMahon. How Stephanie McMahon has Ronda Rousey, she works for Stephanie, Ronda, she works for Stephanie McMahon, Stephanie McMahon is this big boss, and Ronda Rousey is just like everyone else, employee gotta say whatever, they gotta do whatever the boss says, Lord, you see, Stephanie, this is why I hate Stephanie McMahon, I don't want to say the character because I feel like this is how she actually is, and she's using how she actually is. She's using her persona, her real life persona, on camera. Obviously, when you're on camera, you amp it up more. When people make YouTube videos, or when you're on camera overall, you amp it up more. Why the fuck you think my reactions are sometimes good and sometimes are not good? Because overall, in all of my reaction videos, I fucking amp up everything I do. The things I do off camera is what you see on camera. I do the shit I do on camera off camera. No bullshit. Alright? Yeah, the AJ Styles entrance, I do that. The Seth Rollins stuff. The wrestling moves I make. I do that shit. I don't know why. I just do. It's been like that since day one when I watch wrestling, okay? So, like I said, when you're on camera, you amp things up. Stephanie McMahon, she was on camera, so she had to amp it up. She couldn't be this, nice little businesswoman. No, she had to be this bitch coming out and saying that Ronda Rousey basically ain't shit to her. I'm Stephanie McMahon. My last name is McMahon. We run this joint. She's in my world. She does what I have to fucking say. Okay? Like, this is where Stephanie McMahon got it all fucked up. She needs to chill. Chill. Because she does not want a Stone Cold like on her ass. She don't want that. And I think Ronda Rousey might be more dangerous than Stone Cold. And I don't mean that in a way where, like, she's going to do more destructive stuff. She's going to destroy stuff like Steve Austin did. No, I think she's going to fuck up Stephanie McMahon way worse than Stone Cold has fucked up Vince McMahon. And all it takes... Did you see Ronda Rousey? Look, some made shit on the segment. And I will too. I didn't like the segment overall, but I like what happened with Ronda Rousey in the segment. Not the talking part. Not the part where she clotheslined Deville. No. With the part where she caught Mandy Rose and snapped in an armbar real quick, and she had the most scariest look I've ever seen on a woman, okay? That's not my mother, okay? That look. Jesus Christ. That look right there is something you don't want. That look is more scarier than prison. that look she did on Raw. Good grief. Good God. Like, when she looked at Kurt Angle was like the voice of reason. Like, don't do it. For God's sakes, don't break her arm. Ronda Rousey looked like, I'm going to break this bitch arm. I'm going to break this bitch arm to show everybody. She should have. I'm not going to lie. She should have broke both of their arms, Deville and Mandy Rose. Because, well, it shows that she's not to be fucked with. That's number one. And number two, we don't really care about Deville and Mandy Rose, to be honest. Yeah. I said it. Yeah. Hey. Don't come at me now. Okay? I'm just being honest. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. We just don't. Okay? Absolution is just worthless. It's been worthless since day one, and it's worthless today. What's the point of Absolution? You got a wrestler who thinks she's the MMA fighter, had a little MMA background here and there. You have someone who looks like somebody that we didn't like back in the day. And now we have Paige, who can't wrestle, barely speak, looks horrible with makeup, and yeah! So, what the fuck is the point of Absolution? We don't know. Same thing with the Riot Squad, but different circumstances, okay? Ruby Riot, she can wrestle. She's fine. She's okay. Liv Morgan has potential, but still need to work on. Sarah Logan, yeah, just release her. We don't need that, but that's besides the point. But yeah, we don't. Yeah, besides Rock, unless Rock is gonna get involved in that match, yeah, we don't need Rock at WrestleMania, to be honest. People like to complain about part-timers and stuff. Well, we have Kurt, part-timer. Steph McMahon, part-timer. Triple H, part-timer. I think that's it. No, John Cena, part-timer. And potentially The Undertaker, part-timer. I think that's it. 5? Is that it? 5? How much we had last year? We had Goldberg, Brock Lesnar. Oh, yeah, Lesnar's involved, so that's 6. But he's probably going to leave anyway, so bye-bye. Nah. Hey, fuck you, Lesnar, and bye. Pretty much. But, yeah, I can't believe WrestleMania is only 2 weeks away. I find that crazy. It's insane that WrestleMania is 2 weeks away, but I really don't... I don't know. I don't know. It's funny how people are complaining about ladder matches and say, oh, we don't need ladder matches, oh, this and that. But now I'm hearing people want the Triple Threat Tag Title match to be a ladder match. Oh, wrestling fans, you can't win. You just can't win. If you don't want to, I understand. Ladder matches are fun. But look, I look at it like this. NXT's having a ladder match. So, NXT's a part of WrestleMania week. So, I don't give a fuck. If it's not on WrestleMania, we don't need it on the card. So, why the fuck not? You know? So, it's okay with me. But yeah, just to let you guys know, I will be giving you guys my predictions next week for WrestleMania, the entire card. I might do NXT as well. NXT TakeOver New Orleans. I love the logo with the broken skull. Oh, it looks good. EC3, Adam Cole, Killian Dane, Lars Sullivan, the Velveteen Dream, somebody else. Ricochet is in the North American Championship ladder match at TakeOver New Orleans. I think TakeOver New Orleans might be the best card ever for TakeOver. I think I might be tripping. I might be wrong. But still, you can't go against NXT TakeOver next week. I really can't wait for it. The Hall of Fame looks okay. We got Goldberg, Ivory, JJ, Robinson, the Kid for the Ultimate Warrior Award, the Dudleys, Kid Rock, and Mark Henry. Damn right. Yeah. A lot of stuff going on next week. People are saying that, this week Raw and SmackDown was flat, so next week, maybe it'll be a good show for the go-home show. I highly doubt it because, every time Raw and SmackDown always have a go-home show, is it really good sometimes? Not really, no. That's how I look at it. Let me talk to you about WWE 2K19 real quick. I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to, look. Let me tell you all my status right now, and I'm probably going to give you the update months later, alright? If WWE 2K does not give us something that's worth fucking $90 for a game, then what's the point of buying it? I'm actually thinking about, I'm going to continue universe mode, so I might as well, that might be my only excuse of getting the game, is universe mode, But if I just don't have no interest whatsoever in the game, period, months to come, then I'm telling you right now that I'm just gonna stick with 2K18 until further notice. Okay, pretty much. I don't give a fuck. The graphics are gonna stay the same. Just gonna amp it up a little bit, and they're just gonna add Kurt Angle to the full roster. Not a pre-order bonus. RVD's not gonna be in the game anymore. That's pretty much it. The Hardys are going to be in it. Maybe Matt Hardy might be woken. We don't know. They're going to update characters and add people, and that's pretty much it. We don't really give a fuck. It's not. It's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about to me. It's like, whatever. But they have to have something to make the game worth its money. And 2K18 was barely worth its money. 17 was not worth its money. 16, nobody cares about that. And 15, it was worth its money because it was on the next-gen console. It was a revolutionary thing. Blah, blah, blah. That's it. But 2K18, they got to make something worth its while. That's all I got to say. And for the pre-order bonus, Hulk Hogan cannot be the pre-order bonus because he's not returning to WWE. It's pretty simple. I don't see Hogan. No. Maybe a Rey Mysterio, maybe? I could see that. Or a friend of mine, King Mo, said this. Ronda Rousey could be the one to be the pre-order bonus for the 2K19 game, which kind of makes sense. Because, you want to buy the game, right? I don't give a damn about my reputation. Well, you're going to buy the fucking game because Ronda Rousey's in the game. And if you want to have a match, if you want to do the dream match between Ronda and Asuka, then go ahead. She's in the game. You can do it. That's pretty much it. Lord. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Strowman's tag team partner. I just hope it's not going to disappoint. I just hope it's not going to be disappointing at WrestleMania. That's all I hope. If they announce it at WrestleMania, if it's the big show, I have no problem with that. If it's James Ellsworth, go fuck yourself. If it's Rey Mysterio, on what fucking planet does that work? Huh? Does not work. I'm sorry. It does not. It's just not. it doesn't scream anything worth its while. It just, oh my God, Rey Mysterio is the tag team partner of Braun Strowman. Are you serious? Nah. By the way, I saw the design for the Cruiserweight tag team titles. Oh, please, please, God, let that be the tag team titles. Please. I like it. It looks good. It's unique. It's not like every other fucking title in WWE outside of the United States and the Intercontinental titles on Raw and SmackDown. Okay, you got the WWE title, Universal title, look the same, different color scheme. Women's title, Raw women's title, SmackDown women's title, different color, same shit. You know, tag titles, same shit. Different color on the straps. That's it. Come on now. That's some lazy shit. Okay, lazy shit. Come on. What is? I don't know. Like the thing with me is I plan to change a lot of titles in my universe mode. But there's always going to be a point where I get that feeling where I just want to be like in real life WWE, where I have the current championships and I'm like them and, you know, blah, 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 all that stuff, you know what I mean? So, I plan to change a lot very soon. I think that's it. I don't think there's much to talk about. Charlotte got hurt. Something with her mouth, teeth problems, you know. I don't know. Hey, she got hurt, you know, whatever. You know, she's AJ Styles, he's fine. I keep hearing that he's gonna be, like, people are scared that he's gonna be out of the match. I have full hope, and I know for a fact AJ Styles is not gonna do anything stupid or have nothing done to him to where he'll be taken out of the WrestleMania match. I have full shits in me, okay? That's how I look at it. And I think that's it. Pretty much it. Nothing much to talk about. Daniel Bryan issued a challenge, which everybody was rumoring for months. So, yeah, we're going to see that at WrestleMania. I hope Daniel Bryan starts the match. I mean, people are saying, who's going to be tag team partners? If Shane McMahon's not going to do it because Shane McMahon got a little problem in real life. They're using the word diverticulitis, which took out Brock Lesnar. So, what's going to happen with Daniel Bryan? Well, I heard Chris Jericho. I've heard someone else. I forgot his name, but I've heard some people. To me, I think Jericho could work because Jericho has history with Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn is just there, right? So Chris Jericho could be a great source, could be a great helping hand for Daniel Bryan if Shane can't go. But obviously Jericho's not going to make it because of Fozzy stuff, and he's doing his thing. Give him time. He'll be back. Just give it time. You know, he made his appearance at Raw 25. That's good enough. He doesn't need to be on television, you know. But I do think that, hey, you know, showing up at WrestleMania for this one match could be a good idea, you know. Just let Jericho just pop up out of nowhere. My God, Chris Jericho is on WrestleMania, you know, like, whatever. It could be a good idea. I don't see nobody else, unless they're going to shock the fuck out of us and pick someone we never thought would happen. Some might even say Johnny Gargano, which, no. I refuse, okay? I refuse. I'm not doing it. I'm not having that happen because of a cheap pop. I don't need a cheap pop. If I want a cheap pop, I'll call up Mick Foley. I don't want a cheap pop. Yeah, it's going to be a massive WrestleMania moment. It's going to be a massive cheap pop. But really? All for a cheap pop? Nah. It's the same thing. It's the same problem I had with Bayley coming over to the main roster. She came to Battleground. That's her first WWE debut, when she made her Battleground appearance to help out Bayley against Charlotte and Dana Brooke in 2016. She came for that one night, went back to NXT, and then came back months later. Her debut was flat. So if you're gonna have Gargano debut on the main roster, you gotta do it with flair, no pun intended. You gotta do it right. You can't do it on a cheap pop like that. Come on. That's just weak. If they're going to do that, then he has to be on SmackDown. He cannot be on 205 Live in front of a dead crowd. His name is not Hideo Itami. Okay? He's not a Roderick Strong, okay? Roderick Strong gets a lot of reaction than Hideo Itami because Hideo Itami is a fucking failure because of injuries. But Johnny Gargano, this dude, like, if Daniel Bryan retired again, tomorrow, Gargano is the best replacement we got. We had that with Sami Zayn, but that fucked up, and then they made him heel. So Gargano is the best suitable replacement as far as who is that babyface that we want to adore and can admire and look up to. Johnny Gargano. You know? And if Johnny Gargano comes up to the main roster, how do you debut Tommaso Ciampa to the main roster? You let him fuck up Johnny Gargano's plans. Boom. You know? But I will let Tommaso Ciampa go on a big heel run, let him be NXT champion. You know, that's what I would do first. And then bring him up to the main roster. That's what I would do. But I will not bring Gargano just for a fucking cheap pop at WrestleMania. I refuse. No. Yeah, I can fucking vision it right now. I can see it. You know, Daniel Bryan just like, Shane McMahon is not here, so here's my tag team partner. The music hits, everybody goes nuts. Johnny wrestling, everybody insane, and then the match ends, and then that's it. Cheap pop, and then that's it. You know, he went through hell at NXT TakeOver a couple of days ago, and then he's here, and that's it. Like, is he going to debut on SmackDown on Tuesday, or is he going to be on Raw? If he's on Raw, he's a part of 205, so what's good with that? You know what I mean? Or is he going to be on 205 overall and not be on Raw, not be on SmackDown? It's 205 Live. What is going to happen? We don't know. So that's why I refuse to have Gargano. I want Gargano to finish his feud with Tommaso first and then go up to the main roster. That's what I would do. I'll debut him by SummerSlam weekend. Or like after SummerSlam. After SummerSlam, like how Bobby Roode debuted, that's when I would bring Gargano over to SmackDown. That's what I would do. And that's pretty much it. EC3 made his debut on NXT and Rigo made the announcement. And Andrade Cien beat the fuck out of Aleister Black. So we're good. We're good, fam. So what do you guys think? Leave your comments down below, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. Not that much for me to talk about this week. I mean, John Cena straight dissing The Undertaker. That face he made when he tried to do the throat slashing on the way out of Raw, ending the show. Like, it was funny. It was like, oh god. I had a feeling that face was gonna be a meme. I had a feeling, but yeah. John Cena just dissing the man. Some people are really against Undertaker coming out as American Badass. I mean, if you call a man out by like using realistic stuff, it's bound to happen. Okay. You can't call out the Undertaker, the Phenom. Okay, you can't call out the Undertaker and say, "Yo, fam, why are you posting Instagram posts on your girl's shit?" You can't be doing that. You can never talk to the. You can't. You just can't. I say, bring the Undertaker in for one night and let him retire. That's it. If they're gonna keep using the Undertaker and they want to use him for like access and all this stuff, I've said it before that if he's that he might stay as American Badass, meaning that they can use him for access and all the stuff that they used to use him for when he was the American Badass the first time. You know, he was at WrestleMania Access. He was at this place, that place. When Undertaker, the Dead Man gimmick, you don't see the motherfucker anywhere. You don't see him. You know, you barely see the Undertaker, okay? You don't even see him at the Hall of Fame ceremony. You will see everyone else. You might see Kane. You will see John Cena, Triple H, McMahons, Steve Austin, the current stars, legends here and there, their wives, kids, family members, this one, that one, left, right. But you don't see the Undertaker. Undertaker made one appearance that I can remember at the Hall of Fame ceremony. I believe, was it 2014 or 2013? When they had Paul Bearer be in the Hall of Fame. I think it was 2014. And Undertaker came out at the Hall of Fame ceremony in gimmick, by the way, and did the pose thing where he had his hand up in the air and shit. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. By the way, can I talk to you one last thing before I go? Let's talk about Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. So, from my understanding, Brock Lesnar comes out, new Suplex City shirt, looks cool, whatever. Comes out, does his entrance, no pyro, fuck you. And then he comes in the ring, does nothing, as usual, pump. He just stands there, gets all hype. Paul Heyman's talking. Talk, and then says Roman Reigns is not here. He was like, Roman Reigns is not here for a fight, or Brock Lesnar is not here for a fight. He even sang the fucking theme song. Even Paul Heyman knows the difference between Roman's theme and the Shield's theme, but you fucking idiots out there, you can't tell the fucking difference. I digress. Heyman summons Roman, but then he says, Roman's not here. Roman comes out limping like he has some unfinished business. He gets a chair. Brock cleans his clock, as Michael Cole said, and then, well, nothing much. Brock beats the fuck out of him. I didn't really care. I just fast forward, and then I'm like, why the fuck is he walking up the stage? Why the fuck? You are suspended! You're walking up the stage? But then, luckily, I swear to God, I would not have known if I didn't go back. I heard Michael Cole say that they lifted the suspension, which is fuckery. Why? You could have let this be more interesting. Could have waited one more week and be like, all right, you're not suspended no more. But no. 2 weeks from WrestleMania, let's unsuspend the big dog. Because apparently, Brock Lesnar's showing up, but Roman's not. Oh! So what Roman was saying kind of backfired. So this whole thing's a mess. Okay? I can't. Is this match going to be lit? In a way. Yeah. In a way. How? Well, Brock Lesnar, just Brock Lesnar being Brock, like Brock Lesnar being himself. Just Lesnar being there, period. Makes it epic, right? Roman Reigns is there because, well, we all look at Roman like, yeah, he's going to beat him and bring the title onto the red brand. Yes, what we're going to see after WrestleMania, we're going to see Roman Reigns be on this reign of terror where he's going to beat everybody for months and months and months and months and months. But at least he's going to be there on a weekly basis. That's why I can accept Roman Reigns being Universal Champion. Yes, I would rather see somebody else in his position. Yes, Braun Strowman is that somebody else I'd rather see in his position. But I'm taking what I get. Roman Reigns is the guy to beat Brock. Whatever, I don't care. As long as he does it and he beats him. That's all I care about. Because then the title is on the show. It's on the show on a weekly basis. Thank God I have not seen that Universal title in so fucking long. And when I do see it, it's like, oh, well, whatever. You know what I mean? When Roman shows up, he's going to have it on his shoulder, whatever. You're going to hear, fuck you, Roman. Roman sucks. Go away. This and that. Blah, blah, blah. Beach ball, beach ball, beach ball, beach ball. Whatever. You know what I mean? It's the same shit. Regurgitated again. They're just going to reiterate what they did last year. They're going to watch WrestleMania, the Raw after WrestleMania last year, and write some notes. Be like, okay, they said, fuck you, Roman. goodbye or go away, you suck, fuck you, something. Alright, we got this. You know what I mean? So, hey, here's an interesting fact. It was New Orleans that started the John Cena sucks after WrestleMania 30. Facts! I know it, you know it, that I'm right. WrestleMania 30, right after that on Raw, John Cena sucks debuted. It debuted when they had a 6-man tag. It was the Wyatt family gang, Cena, Sheamus, and I think Big E. I think so. I may be wrong, but yeah, interesting fact. Hope you guys enjoy the podcast. Nothing much to talk about. Hope you guys enjoy. If you guys can, please leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at boy123champ, and I'll see you guys next time. And I'm out. Later.